bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. So I got another good night of sleep last night, and once again, I feel on top of the world, like nothing could bother me. Now, earlier today, I was trying to point out see, I'm at a cafeteria in Whole Foods, and I talked about an eating pattern that I discovered during my trip, and I wanted to point out to somebody sitting here how they were eating. And in the past, I would have made a scene about it, but today I just kind of looked at him, and I think I telegraphed the message to him. And I kind of feel pity for this person, this individual, because we live in a society that constantly indoctrinates us to have lifestyles that are not conducive to good health. We really do. I noticed ever since I started my journey into healthy living, I noticed how many things are not would not be in people's natures if not for indoctrination. For example, when I first started my journey, my parents were saying that my eating habits were extreme, just have a more balanced diet. In what world does balance mean eat something that you're not even thinking of just because somebody else thinks it might be an okay food to eat, even though we survived hundreds of years without it, without a problem, right? What kind of world is that, right? If you zoom out and look at it, right? Don't just fixate on the here and now, but zoom out and look at the big picture, right? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense, right? Unfortunately, to this day, we still live in a society where people judge each other for what they eat. They associate with each other based on what they eat. We really shouldn't, right? Can you imagine if the cure for cancer were in somebody's mind who wasn't being accepted because, well, that might actually be because the cure for cancer likely is the idea of not eating something, right? Part of it is, at least, right? And so the cure for cancer could very well be in the head of somebody who's not being accepted in modern society for what they eat, right? Can you imagine